Hi Libra, thank you for coming by today, Libra. I'm here to do a love check-in reading with you. We're only a day away from a full moon in Capricorn, which is your fellow cardinal sign. Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, all cardinal signs. There's actually 2 full moons happening in Capricorn, one on the 21st of June and one on the 21st of July, in the first and the last degrees of Capricorn. We call that a blue moon. It's a very potent energy, particularly for the cardinal signs. What's going on, Libra? The energy around your sign and your energy has been pretty intense for quite some time. The South Node, which has a lot to do with our past and our lessons learned, is in Libra right now, with the North Node in your opposite sign of Aries. We also have Aries itself right now in Chiron, the wound, and in the North Node. So there's an activation of healing happening on the masculine energy. Aries being ruled by Mars. Of course, Libra, you're ruled by Venus. Venus and Mars in the North and South Node. That could be why I'm sensing so much energy around you right now. Also, Libra, before I sat down to do your reading, I was meditating on the energies. And I actually got a very, very clear conversation taking place. Not unusual for me, as I am clairaudient, but this one felt very personal. So I'll just say what I heard, and it could apply for some of you, it may not, but if it's your message, it is. I got to pass it along. I heard a masculine talking to somebody and saying, well, what if I don't know what to do? And then I heard the feminine voice say, why do you have to do anything? Why can't we just be people? That's pretty interesting. There was a very anxious energy. There was more to the conversation, but it was kind of in and out. It may show up in the cards, it may not. One other note, Libra, I've been unveiling extended readings for this series. If this reading needs an extended, I will do that, and it'll be in the description box below. So if you find it resonates with you very, very strongly, you may want to tune into that extended if there is one. All that being said, Libra, remember it's a love reading. The energy could be vice versa. I'm going to focus on you, but it could be, like I said, vice versa. If it requires a deeper dive on your person, we'll do that in the extended with new decks, new oracles, and new questions. We go pretty deep. Those extendeds can be up to a half an hour. But let's get into the main reading here, Libra. Let's take a look at you. Towards this full moon in Capricorn, very, like I said, strong energy. It happens on the first day of Cancer season. Again, also your cardinal twin, your cardinal heir. What's going on for Libra? From the True Love reading cards, what's the overall energy? Dating. Maybe you've come across somebody recently as you've been exploring your options out in the field. Libra, this kind of has your energy in it to me, because it's that romantic Venus energy. Look how he's offering her that bouquet from below the balcony. Old school like. Pretty interesting. I feel another one for you. Maybe you've come across somebody recently that you want to make an offer to. Libra, what's going on? And connection. Well, that makes sense. I love this connection card. Maybe you can't see because the lighting is a little dim, but this couple is like dancing on a tropical island somewhere. And there's music notes wrapped around the two of them, which is interesting because Venus rules music, but also this has that harmony, right? The connection. Maybe there could be travel involved in this situation. There's an envelope here on the picnic table next to those glasses of champagne. I always think about that, of course, as an invitation. So with that bouquet up to the balcony, maybe you want to invite somebody somewhere. We'll see. Let's get a romance angel on this as well, Libra. Dating and connection, that's lovely. Very romantic. Okay. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right. Maybe this dating and getting back out there is kind of a process for you. Pardon me. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That brings me to this, right? Passion and the singing, of course. There could be a very strong musical connection between you and this person. Let's get some star codes on this for you. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in your person's, or just overall influencing the situation. What do we have for Libra? What's going on, Libra? Okay, we have Chiron. Chiron is where Aries is right now. Interesting, right? Your opposite sign. But like I said too, it's about healing your deepest unhealed wound. Release your ex. I wonder if there was some wounding to do with a past relationship here. And this is about not carrying it forward into the world of dating with you, because we have let your heart and soul sing with joy. Could be that this situation actually offers you a lot of healing. Okay, Libra, what do we have? Oh, hesitant, Libra. What do we have? One more. Okay. The 7th house, that's your house, Leaves. That's the house of long-term relationships and intimate partnerships. This is the house of love and romance for sure. The 8th house is the house of intimacy, but this is partnership and harmony and balance. And this is about healing relationships. Interesting. Chiron and the 7th house, relationship wounds. And then we have Pisces energy. Pisces is coming up really strong for people because right now Neptune and Saturn are conjunct in Pisces. That has a lot to do with lessons learned and healing from illusions. Pisces and the Chiron energy here is a lot about healing. Also about tapping into that intuitive side of yourself. Could be dealing with a Pisces. And then we have the discomfort or debilitated energy. Is that the I won't know what to do that I was sensing, Libra? It could be. Something here is making you uncomfortable. Pisces energy is very intuitive, very psychic. Maybe there's a lot coming through to you on that realm as well. Okay, let's get into the reading, Libra. We're going to use the very powerful Pulp Tarot. Let's see what's on your mind when it comes to love. We have this Chiron energy of healing here. Wow, release your ex. What is this about? Judgment. Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Scorpio energy is all about what lies below in our shadow, the karma, the things in our psyche that we don't look at. Look at that hand rising out of the soil. It's like certain wounds from the past have risen up, and this is about getting free of them, healing them. Could be somebody from your past or some energy from your past that kind of weighs you down and makes it hard for you to embrace this passion, this, what does it say? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Maybe you want to, but you need to release yourself from some kind of webbiness that weighs your energy down. Let's see how your heart feels. The Emperor, that's amazing. Aries energy. Also for me, Capricorn and Taurus. And we have that Capricorn moon cycle. Now, Capricorn energy is incredibly grown up. It's very mature and committed energy. It is about what we create in the 3D world. It's father, husband. And that's in your heart with the 7th house. It's like you're ready to commit to something. This Emperor energy is super strong to have in the heart, Libra. Especially when it comes in with the 7th house. That's full on, serious. As my brother who is a Libra would call it, red hot monogamy. Nice. Let's see the actions you plan to take. The Sun, Leo's major. 2024 numerically adds up to the number 8. In the tarot, that's the strength card. So for me, 2024, Leo energy. So for me, 2024 is the year of Leo and the year of strength. And we have the Sun, Leo's other major arcana. The Sun, look at that playful energy there. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Once you release whatever this energy is here with the Judgment, and we'll clarify, that opens it up for you to play. And I mean that with the Emperor in your heart. So that means to allow the joy through. but in a very, of course, in a very mature way. There could be something here that's waking you up to a side of yourself you haven't felt before. This Pisces energy can definitely do that. Also, it's interesting that I mentioned that that hand raising out of the soil, as if it's coming back from the dead. The sun is a rebirth. The Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands wanted to come out. The Hierophant's about commitment. And this is about you making plans to commit, to secure something. But let's ask the question. This is the energies around you I'm shuffling for. It could be your person, or it could be a furtherance of your energy. We'll see. The Seven of Swords, Libra, that's you through and through. Seven of Swords is about secret strategies. It can be about keeping important information to yourself until the time comes to let it be known. It could be, we'll see as we clarify, somebody around you who is doing that as well. But I feel like it's you. Swords is air energy. It's about our thoughts. Okay, it's coming in with this debilitated or discomfort astrology card. And the Seven of Swords can be about keeping secrets. Pisces is the High Priestess in the majors, secrets, internal knowing. But also the Seven of Swords can be about stories we tell ourselves that aren't true. Mental deception waged against us. That's possible too. Now maybe in the past, if this is a reconciliation, I don't know about that, it says release your ex, but maybe you have a suspicion that people are kind of always sneaking around on you. That could be based on past wounds. So you're suspicious. See the challenges. The Wheel. Whoa. Libra, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 5 cards. When that happens, no wonder your energy is coming through so strong. These are major life developments. This is majorly destiny activation. So is the Wheel. But it's also about divine timing. And it's also about things being out of your hands. It's my let go or be dragged card. You have the Emperor in your heart. And the Emperor is an amazing character, but can be very much in control. The Wheel is also about changes that roll through your life at the right time. It's coming up in a challenge position. So I get the feeling it's kind of teetering here. Potential outcome. Wow. The Ace of Wands. That came out with a gusto. This is fire energy. It's beautiful. This is a new beginning. It's passionate. It's inspiring. It could be an epiphany that you're having. We have the sun here, right? So some kind of new awareness or rebirth, and boom, it's passion. It's also very creative energy. I'm running out of room here. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. King of Cups is a very deep emotional character, but with this Seven of Swords, sometimes they can keep their emotions well hidden for strategic purposes. Again, Libra, I feel like this is you, being very emotionally protective. See, the thing with the King of Cups, it's fixed water, Scorpio, meaning once you enter the heart space of the King of Cups, there's no way out. I'm not saying you can't physically separate, but the love remains. And the Seven of Swords could be you, again, trying to protect that depth in you. Because we have Chiron being activated by your past. And I think maybe it has something to do with people not telling you the truth, sneaking around on you. The Nine of Pentacles underneath. Yeah, you're like, maybe I better stay single. We'll see. Let's get a sip and then we'll clarify. It's pretty early in the morning, Libra. I'm still sipping at my coffee here. Let's see judgment from the lights here. Why is this on Libra's mind? Surprise to no one, we see the Lovers. And I say that because almost every time I personally do a reading, Libra, the Ace of Wands comes out with the Lovers. Because that is the Kundalini awakening. That is the passion that it takes to make some kind of decision that you need to make here. Judgment and the Lovers. It's time to make a decision. Now, this can be about two parts of yourself, your past or your future. This can be about two people that appear in that representation, or two paths you could take. But the Lover's energy that comes along, and we have Chiron, healing. That's why it enters our lives. It brings up challenges for us to take a look at so that we can heal. The Lovers. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, I believe this is your person, Libra. And we have you with this commitment energy. Could this have been somebody that you were married to? It could have been, but we have dating and release your ex. So this could be somebody you want to commit to. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn to be specific, and we do have the moon there, but this is wife. This is somebody who's capable of taking care of the heart, the home, everything. Very nurturing, very pragmatic energy. And then we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is more fire energy. It's my wish casting card. So this again, but see how she's hesitating with her surfboard, not getting in the water? Oh, Pisces energy, not getting in the water. But anyway, just sort of looking out, waiting for the right moment. You could have your eye on somebody, this Queen of Pentacles, and this is who you need to make a decision about. Or this is who brought that up in you. Okay. The Emperor. The Knight of Cups. I love it, Libra. I'm laughing because for me, although this is a water sign energy, for me it's always Libra. I call it my Romeo card. You know, Shakespeare never said what sign Romeo was, but he was a Libra, come on. And the reason I say that is because Cardinal Venus is what you are. You speak the language of love. So does this Knight. This can be about an offer, an apology, a proposal. Very sweet, very, very romantic energy, especially with the Emperor there. And the seventh house, Libra. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Okay, I see. The Five of Swords and the Page of Swords, more air energy. The Five of Swords is that internal combat. And then with the Page of Swords, this is you wanting more information, right? Because we have dating and a new connection. So there could be some kind of standing back. I got that with the Three of Wands. Watching, observing. Five of Swords, be careful. Now maybe you and this person, because we do have the Judgment card here, and that past energy, and the healing. Maybe you and this person had a lot of combat between you in the past. Five of Swords can be very mentally competitive. Maybe there were mind games. Okay. Nevertheless, now you want to commit. Now you're ready for this. You're getting out of your own resistance. Let me see the Sun. The Queen of Wands. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Sun. Look at all this fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. And the Sun energy is coming in with them. It's big, it's bold, it's bright and warm. It's very magnetic. It's very attractive energy. Let me see the Queen of Wands. We are heading towards Leo season, so there could be an activation. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. It already has roots on it. Okay. Libra, was this Queen of Pentacles somebody from your past? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that maybe, again, with this release your ex, that you need to make the decision to release. And even if you say to me, well, we broke up a long time ago, there's that remaining energy there. And now it looks like you're ready, you're committed to something. But in the past, Seven of Swords. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, did they do something, this earth sign? We'll see. But this Ace of Pentacles is beautiful. It has very viable roots on it. It's meant to grow. And this is what the Emperor does. You have that in your heart. So do you want to grow something solid here? This can be an offer. Remember, I got that travel vibe with connection and dating, and the very chivalrous right there. You might want to make an offer of commitment with the Emperor in your heart to this Queen of Wands. Somebody you find incredibly attractive. I mean, the Sun and the Queen of Wands together, that's somebody that shines very bright for you. Let's see the Seven of Swords. This is your strategy. I do believe this is you. Okay. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very playful, very useful energy. You're coming in with two knights, Libra. There could be an age difference. Well, but you have the Emperor in your heart. Anyway, the Knight of Wands explores passion and opportunities potentially without the concern for where that could go. You know, in tarot, he gets the bad reputation of being the player. And I say bad reputation because it's really just an experimental energy. When you get the Ace of Wands, you got to explore the possibilities of it before you know whether or not you want to commit to it. I myself am quite suspicious of anybody that comes in with full-on commitment energy, because I'm like, well, we don't even know the possibilities or the viabilities. Neither do you. You have two aces here. So this is you planning to explore the possibilities of what this Queen of Wands is bringing up in you. And no accident that it's fire. It's inspiring. Knight of Wands. Let me see that Knight of Wands. Yeah, that is what you're doing. Wow. More Virgo energy and also Gemini with this Magician. The Magician is the manifester, using the energy of all four aces to create some kind of alchemy. We have these two here, and that's what you're working with. Stability, passion, inspiration, commitment, growth. Now, Libra, this Queen of Pentacles, who is big time, the character in question here, you could, because we have okay, let my brain catch up. Okay. You are offering the Ace of Pentacles, follow with me, to a Queen of Wands, thereby changing the nature of your relationship. Do you want to lock it down? That could be bringing something a lot more stable into the situation, especially with the Magician there. That's what you're manifesting. The Magician and the Seven of Swords. Very clever. And you're keeping this potential to yourself. Let's get one more on the Magician. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is also your energy, air. And this puts an end to a very long and difficult cycle of learning for you. You're strategizing that for sure. An end. Release your ex. Seven of Swords. Okay. Again, for some of you, there's like such a dual energy going on here. It's like this Queen of Pentacles is playing a double role. It's like this is who you want to lock it down with. But there's somebody that you're working on releasing, energetically or otherwise. Perhaps somebody, again, who had an overly playful energy, somebody who wasn't able to commit, or you're just experiencing that level of distrust because that's what you faced in the past. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. That should help us. The Eight of Cups. Interesting, because remember I kept mentioning that Libra or that Leo energy being number 8. As such, it rules over all the 8s and the minors. This is a card about courage. The courage to seek out more, greater emotional fulfillment. All the minors want to reach the 10s, thus completion. And to get there, you need 2 more cups, the relationship. So this can be you. Like I said, changing the direction of something, seeking out for more. That 8 of Cups you're walking away from could be the ex. And that's not easy to do. But when it's depicted here in the lights here, you can see there's like a little bonfire in that cup burning on the beach. Meanwhile, this character is walking straight towards the source of the heat, the sun. And so are you. But whatever it is you're releasing on an energy level is quite difficult. Let's see. Seven of Swords shows up on the bottom. Eight of Cups. I see your energy all over this reading. Eight of Cups, Libra. The Fool, how interesting. Aries, interesting both because it is your opposite sign and because Chiron, which shows up here, is currently in Aries, activating the future for you. Aries is masculine energy. You have that in your heart. It's assertive. It's take action. Libra, you are the sign of harmony. So there could be like that you try to keep the balance too much, not wanting to stir the pot, not wanting to put yourself first. Aries energy puts itself first. And it is about taking a leap of faith in a whole other direction. That's what the wheel is implying here, and that's what the Eight of Cups is doing too. I'm going to dive into this X. You better believe it. Let me see the Fool. You're changing destiny here. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, look at this guy. What's missing, Libra, to get to the 10? The One Wand, the Ace here in the outcome. It's going to require a leap of faith for you. And the willingness to fight through whatever this blockage is, this Chiron wound. But this Nine of Wands is known as the Wounded Warrior. See, that one wand she's holding on to is still burning. The passion is alive. And as I always say, the Lovers, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands are always a trio that appear in my readings. First of all, you need the Ace of Wands in order to have the courage to take this leap of faith. What gets Aries activated? Their cardinal fire. Passion does. It's a heart chakra awakening. And the Lovers, those types of connections, is what brings this up for us and allows us to heal from things from the past, as difficult as that can be. Which is why a lot of people don't maintain a relationship through the Lovers connection, because it's incredibly difficult. It brings up all kinds of stuff. It's meant to. It's a crossroads in the heart. Let me see the Ace of Wands. This should be interesting. Where is the Ace of Wands? Oh my God. Look. The Hanged Man and the King of Wands. Who you want to go towards? This Queen of Wands. The King and the Queen of Wands with the Lovers on the table is a very, very powerful connection. Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo energy, to be specific, with the King. Okay. And then we have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces. The Hanged Man is about holding yourself back. It is about sacrificing your own needs, and definitely about a shift in perspective as well. This is kind of like you reinventing yourself into the person who can handle that Ace of Wands, that new beginning. You want it, and it's worth embracing your own passion for. This King of Wands acts with faith upon his heart. He can conquer anything to get to that ace. It's his essential element. This is definitely about you embracing a lot of that within you. The Aries energy. The more Mars, King of Wands, Ace of Wands again. Two Ace of Wands. Very, very sexual energy here as well. I mean, we do have the connection and the harmony and all of that going on. I see the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Libra. Interesting, because the Ace of Cups is in your, or the Knight of Cups is in your heart. Now, what the Knights do is they take these ethereal possibilities of the Aces, and that's what they are. They need to be grabbed onto and cultivated. The Knights take these energies and make them real. Put them into play in the 3D. You are about to do that with this Knight of Cups, but also you have the Ace of Wands, the passion. Unbelievable. Scorpio, death and rebirth. Judgment, release your past, release your ex. Whatever shadows those were, we're going to get into that. What's the time? Libra, we're going to get into that more in the extended, but I am going to draw one more card on this Judgment and the Chiron, the choice to heal. It's the Sun. This is my Woodstock version of the Sun. Look how free and playful and beautiful that is. And then we have the Sun right here attached to this Queen of Wands. That's who represents that for you. And that is who you want to make some kind of offer to. Commitment, maybe. Six of Pentacles. I am going to extend this one, Libra. I have some questions about this Queen of Pentacles because this is such a intense energy for your whole reading. It's kind of what you need to heal and release before stepping into this. I will also go a little bit deeper into the offer you want to make to this Queen of Wands, because I'm also curious about that. We'll see how this Queen of Wands feels and what they're going to say. You're coming in with a whole lot of strategy here. So I'm curious about what your strategy is as well. So Libra, I'm going to draw some oracles to close this reading, but weird. Okay, I just got like hijacked energetically into the reading. But what was I going to say? In the extended, I will ask all those questions of these characters. I will take them from the decks we have here on the table and they'll follow us. Then with new decks, new oracles, we'll ask new questions. And we'll explore the connection between you and this Queen of Wands. But I am going to go deeper into the past with Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. So let's take them with us too. And the Lovers. The Lovers is the energy between the two of you, the King and the Queen of Wands. So that will be the energy we explore in the relationship. The King of Wands is coming with us too. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, or Wands rather. All right, Libra, let's get you some oracles to close this off. Let's go to, I am feeling this deck. For Libra. Patience. Storm warning. That's what that King of Wands does. Are you out of patience? Are you ready to make your move? I mean, this is Aries energy. I don't have any more patience. I don't want to hold back anymore. And then storm warning is all about taking action, which incidentally, it's number 10 in this deck. The wheel is number 10. Could be something there. Storm warning. The destiny changing. And then the door to romance. Look at this. That's the door to romance. Wow. Okay. Let's do an Amore Psyche, because there certainly is a lot of sexual passion between the King and Queen of Wands. This can be the more physical or sexual components in this connection, Libra. Soft whispers, dating. And also that soft Pisces energy. That's interesting. One more. Somebody you're just getting to know. And then sweet surrender. Beautiful. Let's close this off with a card or two from the Lover's Oracle. And if you choose to follow me to the extended, if this is your reading, I'll see you over there. Otherwise, my friends, take from this reading what works for you and leave what doesn't. Okay. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Soft whispers. And then towards the end, we come into the physical manifestation, the storm warning. In comes the King of Wands. Surrendering. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I wonder what that turmoil, Queen of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are, patience. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And on the bottom of the deck, passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. The King and the Queen of Wands, and we end with the Ace of Wands. It does look like that's what you plan to do, Libra. Okay, my friends, take care, Libra. If I see you in the extended, I'll see you there. Otherwise, happy full moon, happy cardinal moon. Love you guys, Libra. Namaste.